Welcome guys to the MythBusters series episode 14. Today in this video we will be looking at some of the interesting myths that might be useful to you. Starting with the first myth, if you can't find the camper in a house, turn off your Wi-Fi or mobile data and look for the camper's location. If you find that player, then turn on your Wi-Fi and now go kill that camper. Alright, this myth seems a bit suspicious, but let's just do it anyway. So we are in the apartments. This is where campers usually practice their camping skills. So we got someone camping inside this room and waiting for me. That player could be at any corner. It's always a risky move to push inside. But let's turn off the Wi-Fi and see if we could go inside and find the camper's location. Alright, I found the camper's location. Now I'm going back to the location where I turned off my Wi-Fi so I could turn it back on. And now I can rush into this room more aggressively because I know exactly where the enemy is camping. So yeah, the myth is confirmed. You can get your opponent's location by turning off the internet and doing this. But this kinda seems like cheating. But what can you do when you run into school apartments and you find there are 4 players camping on each corner without making any footstep sounds? Moving on to the next myth. If you throw a Molotov cocktail from the top staircase of the building, the flames will go all the way to the lower staircase and can kill all the players on the stairs. The Molotov cocktails are becoming more and more powerful. But can it really go through the bottom stairs if I throw this Molotov over here? Well, let's find out. It looks like it did go 1 floor below, but this Molotov's fire spread is really high and it did burn the stairs, but not all of them, maximum 2 floors below in my opinion. But still the myth is confirmed. The Molotov cocktail's flames will go to a lower staircase, really useful in apartments. Anyway, moving on to the next myth. With the new mountain bike, if you keep tapping the speed boost button you will go faster as compared to holding the speed boost button. Okay, for this myth, we are going to do a side-by-side comparison of tapping the speed boost button versus holding the speed boost button. And it looks like tapping the speed boost will make you go faster on a mountain bike, so the myth is confirmed. So if you ever use this mountain bike, tap the speed boost button continuously to reach the maximum speeds. Anyway, moving on to the next myth. Drinking 2 energy drinks at once gives you better healing than drinking 2 energy drinks one by one. Alright, this might be confusing for some of you, but I get what this person is saying. So basically here I will drink 2 energy drinks at the same time. And now we'll see how long it takes to recover the health and how much will it recover. On the other side, I will drink only 1 energy drink and wait until it completes its healing effect and then drinking another one now. So if we do a side-by-side comparison of drinking 2 energy drinks at the same time versus drinking 1 energy drink and waiting until it completes its healing effects and drinking another one is going to take you almost the same time. But however, it seems like drinking 2 energy drinks at the same time gives you more healing than drinking one by one and waiting until it completes its healing effect. So the myth is confirmed. It's always a better choice to drink all your energy drinks at once. Moving on to the next myth. If you accidentally killed your teammate and he reported you and you can't move, ask your other teammate to kill you with a grenade and recall you. Now you can move and play the game. So I'm gonna kill this teammate and get myself stuck or blocked from moving. As you can see, I can't move, and the game itself says it restricted my actions during this match. So I basically got killed by an enemy. And then my other teammate recalls me. And let's see if I can move or will I still get stuck. Well, it looks like I'm still stuck and can't move just like before, so the myth is busted. Moving on to the next myth. If your bag space is full and you have a scope equipped in any gun, then unequip the scope. It will still fit in the bag and it will show more space is occupied than the maximum limit. So we got the bag pack space full 400 by 400. Now I'm gonna drag this 3x scope from the M4 and put it in the bag. Surprisingly, it fits in the bag and the bag space goes over the limit 415 by 400, which is kinda crazy. But let's see if we could do it over and over again. I don't think you can do this more than once. It just discards the scope. In other words, it's throwing the scope out of the bag. So the myth is confirmed. You can store the scope in the bag pack even when it's full, but only for once. Now to the next myth. The barrel extender is now working. It will increase the weapon's damage over a distance. So the barrel extender is Livik map exclusive only. It used to do nothing other than taking up the space in muzzle attachment slot. It claims it reduces the damage drop off over distance. In other words, it increases the damage over distance by improving the effective range of bullets by reducing damage reduction due to distance. which sounds pretty complicated, but let's see what it will do to UMP-45 while firing over 100 meters target with and without the barrel extender. So basically UMP has headshot damage of approximately 74 in extreme close range situations. So now the target is over 100 meters, it will lose about 14% of its damage, making the UMP's headshot damage is around 64, while the target is over 100 meters. But if we equip the barrel extender and hit the same target at the same distance, it will do around 67 damage, so yes, the myth is confirmed. Barrel extender does increase the damage over distance, but not by a lot, and you have to remember it doesn't really lower the recoil unlike compensator and flash hider. Next myth: if you lean out from a car window and another car passes by hitting you, you will get damage. Well, here comes the weird PUBG physics, so when you lean out from the window and another car touches you, it just doesn't do anything. The car and the player will pass through you, so the myth is busted.
But what the hell, boy?
Next myth: Spawn Island aim assist is way too powerful than the main island. If we shoot near any player, it will drag towards them. So I ran a bunch of tests. I think Spawn Island aim assist and main island aim assist are the same. I know that Spawn Island aim assist feels like it's more powerful, but after doing a side-by-side comparison and analyzing, it looks the same for me, so the myth is busted. The aim assist is basically the same. In Spawn Island everyone are close, so the aim assist feels a bit stronger, but in reality, they both are identical. Now to the next myth: when you drive 3-seater motorcycle and switch to FPP, you will not fall, no matter what type of ground, just limit the speed, you will have better control over the vehicle. Let me show you a side-by-side comparison of me driving 3-seater motorcycle in the first person and third person. And here is what I think. In first person driving, you will feel it's a lot easier to drive these bikes. For some weird reasons it will have better control over an FPP. But it doesn't matter whether you're in FPP or TPP, if you drive like crazy you will fall for sure. So the myth is busted, you do fall down in FPP, however, it feels that driving motorbikes in FPP is a lot easier to control. Anyway, that's all I got for this video. I hope you learned something new. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe for more upcoming videos like these. I will see you guys in the next one.
Nó mẹ. Yeah.
Number bro, also go.